I have a little game called landscaping. What it is I take a landscape from a video game, and these two gentlemen have to guess what it is. Very simple as a concept, very hard in practice. Not that I would know.
You're uploading it to the show doc, right?
I am, as I always do. As I always do successfully. That's not true. But yeah, it's pretty simple.
Landscaping there?
Everyone gets it. Yeah. Everyone
An
gets
image
it, right?
from a
Everyone
video
gets it.
game. We got to guess the video game.
Everyone gets it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
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 Everybody gets it, though, right?
Yeah, I think we do.
Okay, just making sure. Phil, you get it? Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
I think so.
Okay, just checking one last time. Okay, we got it. First game. You all know this game. You all do.
We have to lock in our answers and
Lock
then
in answers.
Yeah, you don't reveal.
You know, we go off of honor rules because, you know, we work off of
Correct.
the internet, so things can be a little tricky timing-wise.
But we're honorable people. We got Bushi.
We are.
Indeed.
And here it comes. The very first game that you all know. Neither of you played this game. I think so.
Fuck, man, it scratches an itch.
I'll give a hint after the first guess.
I've played this game, but what is it?
Fuck.
I don't know if you have. Guess we'll find out.
What the fuck is this?
The game said Kingdom Hearts 1.
It could be. You haven't played it, so you wouldn't know.
This is the minigame.
Fuck.
Fuck, do I know? All right, I have an answer, but it's not good.
It could be perfect.
I mean, I would assume, ladies and gentlemen listening on audio formats, it looks it's a first-person shooter, but it's very much late 90s, early 2000s style, just in terms of, like, texture work and how polygonal everything is.
Fuck, that is.
Yeah, he's got some kind of rifle. It looks sci-fi, but it could just be like... It could be like a what is it? Like a not too distant future sci-fi.
Well, again, it could be Quake, but you'll have to find out.
It's probably not Quake if you're willing to talk about it.
No, he said it. You have to engage.
No, I
with
understand.
the chat
But
tab.
you
have to
okay? Never mind.
engage.
Never mind.
If you were willing to talk about it, Connor.
I'm changing my lock-in answer because But yeah,
I'm locked in. I know it's not right, but you know.
Who knows? Well, Phil, you nobly took a bunch of criticism of a favorite game of yours, so you go first.
I wasn't taking the criticism. The game was taking the criticism. I'm not the game.
Nah, you're the same thing.
But I'm gonna guess this is an Aliens game.
Tavin?
Deus Ex.
Neither of you are right.
Should really look up what Deus Ex looks like.
I have chosen it once on this game.
Yeah.
But this, Tavin, you're kind of right. It is a set in the future kind of game.
Okay.
It's early 2000s.
Okay.
Set in the future.
From then.
Yeah.
We've passed that time, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, ooh, 2015.
I mean, there's only so many sci-fi first-person shooters you can name in that.
Yeah. See, my next guess was going to be like Star Wars Dark Forces or something like that, but it's clearly not Star Wars. And obviously now that we know it's like, you know, like not too distant future type stuff, like it's probably Earth going on.
Okay. I'm locked in, I think.
Good. Good night, Legane.
Thanks for popping by.
Oh, you're from Finland. Nice.
Very nice.
Go Finland.
I don't know if I have anything here. I'm drawing a hard blank.
Pickle in his brain.
No, that's like a top-down game, and it's like 90s, or 80s even maybe. Shit. I feel like this is gonna be one of those ones. All right, I'll lock in.
Okay. You can lock it in whenever you want. In fact,
So
do something more.
You got to say your answer
and
first.
say your answer.
I'm gonna go like this is early Battlefield, like Battlefield 1.
I was gonna say Perfect Dark.
Phil, you get the first point
Hey,
with Perfect
Dark.
Let's go.
It is, in fact, Perfect Dark.
This is the first one?
It is the very first one. 2000 game. You know what? I'm surprised we don't have that in the game club.
Perfect Dark?
Don't think
Do we not?
I don't think we do.
I think we might.
I feel like we do. But
Hey,
I could be
so-
wrong.
If,
could be
if
wrong.
someone put it in, good for
I
them.
feel like we added it after the reveal.
Yeah.
I can believe that. I might just not remember.
The
But
new one.
we got the next game.
Well, the reveal of that game might predate the show.
No, I'm
Then
talking
we have
about
to check that.
the recent one.
Oh, the gameplay stuff. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Next one.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not in the game club, but I'll put it on there. Why
There
not?
we go. This one is going to be easy. I think.
Is it?
I think.
No, you think that, and then we disappoint.
Oh, I'm locked in.
Okay, yeah, locked in. This is Banjo-Kazooie.
It's Banjo-Kazooie.
It was Phil's turn first. You
Doesn't.
forfeit the,
What
you
does it
forfeit the
matter?
point.
It's the same fucking
You
thing.
forfeit the point, Phil. You
were-
are
we were
2
both
ahead of
off.
Tavin.
Eat my ass.
We both would
Yeah.
have said the same thing. Either way.
The funny thing was that like it was so obvious, and I couldn't really find any other good ones. But I was like, you know what? It's always there's not like a singular thing in these photos I typically send that can give it away. So I'll do it this one time.
Yeah. So I've never played a Banjo-Kazooie game, but I'm like I know what Banjo-Kazooie looks like, but so I probably would have said it regardless of what I'm doing, but that's the Smash stage. So
I played Banjo-Tooie.
I played Nuts and Bolts. I'm not joking.
that's the bad one, isn't
yeah,
it? Yeah.
And I played it, and I was like, this game sucks. And I didn't play it again. Didn't pick it up. From
That's
the,
why
rental store.
Connor doesn't like
Not any of
platformers.
the other ones.
I built random doohickeys and drove around in them though. But next
Tears of
game,
the Kingdom, nice.
yeah, like that. But way
Tears
worse.
of the Kingdom and Nuts and Bolts, same level of quality game.
It
you
is.
know?
Both have vehicles that you make. This one, I think it should be. I think I may have done this one before, but we'll see. And I don't really care.
Do it again. Different shot.
Yeah, I don't really care.
What the fuck
Ooh.
is that?
Megalith.
I think I know what this is.
Monolithic. That's not the proper word. Monolithic is like a single tower.
Yeah, it'd be like one big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a monolith is one.
Yeah, a singular
It's-
large
it's
block of
mono.
stone. These are multiple pieces of metal. Uh-oh, spoiler.
It's like an oil rig or something, or not an oil rig, but like a manufacturing plant. Of something like
Refinery.
that. Yeah, refinery. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. I've gotten the answer. I just don't know. I think I know the franchise because I literally just watched a video on this, but I just don't
Again,
know what specific game.
quite polygonal, lacking in detail. So it's older. I just don't fucking know.
I'm just gonna shoot. I'm just gonna shoot a guess whenever it's time for me to finish locking in.
I guess. Oh, I see what you mean.
You feel like you've done this before?
I feel like I had to have. It'd be weird if I didn't.
I don't know. I'm gonna log in.
All right. Well, Phil, you go.
Nier Automata.
That's a good guess. I was gonna go. Like Gears of War 2.
The moment you said this was an old game, I knew Phil had won.
Is it Nier Automata?
It is Nier Automata.
That game looks like shit.
It's because it spends less time on those pesky, minor details that you need.
And
It
having
focuses on
20 different
good
mini games you can
gameplay.
play.
And that, yes. And a great narrative.
I learned
Yep.
the other day that you can fish in that game.
You can fish in that game. What can you not do?
Phil, if I told you a good portion of that game is a twin stick shooter, would you believe me?
Absolutely.
Side scrolling at one point and multiple points.
Side scrolling, yeah. I mean, it's more of like just in the sense that they take camera control away from you. You're still in the game engine,
Yeah, still in
or
the game.
like still in the general game design
Yeah.
type stuff. But like,
Right, right,
I'm
right.
thinking of like when you're in the spaceship type shit,
Yeah, that too.
almost like a gummy ship from Kingdom Hearts.
It very similar.
Almost. That's terrible too.
Damn.
In the first one, yeah, I agree.
Still
The first
shooting
game's
shots.
gummy ships are bad.
Just boring.
Phil, you're for 3 for 3 right now. Will you go farther?
Oh shit! I thought we were on I thought this next one was gonna be the fifth one. I thought we were on.
No.
I didn't realize we were only
Scrolling
to
count.
3.
Scrolling count.
Next game. Everyone knows it.
Fills up 2.
Everyone knows this. Everyone does. No, they don't.
Oh.
It's not an obscure game.
Okay.
Ooh, I think I know what it is, though.
All right, so I immediately think of 2.
Don't say it. There you go.
I immediately think of 2 games. I'm gonna go with the other one because
Possibly
looks
smart.
It looks kind of like that, but I'm probably wrong.
You better hope Phil's wrong.
I have the platinum for this game if it's that game. Do I have the platinum for this game, Connor?
No.
I don't?
Damn, that tells me that me and Tavin are about to say the same thing.
Does it, Phil?
Yeah.
I
Do
feel
you
kinda
just
bad.
not know that I have the platinum?
Oh, you do not.
Is it not on a PlayStation?
I'm not confirming nor denying that.
Well, I'm locked in, and I'm pretty sure me and Tavin are going to say the same thing.
Fuck. I don't know if I know then. If I don't have the... I'm just going to lock in with what I thought the first time anyway.
I think it's Phil's turn, or no, it's Tavin's turn.
I did it first last time.
Wolfenstein: The New Order.
Oh,
Phil?
I was going to say Dishonored.
It's not Dishonored.
Both of you are wrong.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought both of you would have said Dishonored.
Also, I had the platinum for Dishonored. I got it for
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm saying. That's why whenever you were saying, "Oh, I have the platinum for this game,"
I got you.
This game is an action RPG. What kind of setting?
I'm locked in.
Look a little bit. You can be locked in now, but I will say, look at some like the minorest details you can. Scroll in.
I'm
See
still
if that gives
locked
you an
in.
indication. It might make or break it. But who am I to know?
I have no idea what this game is. All right, I'm locked in.
The only reason I even know what this might be is because I've tuned into some streams.
Well, this time it's you go, Phil.
It is my go first. Is me go?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Doesn't
Me
necessarily
go?
matter.
I'm gonna say Lies of P.
Shit, that's a good fucking answer, Philip. I was gonna go Final Fantasy 15. I thought it might be one of the towns or something.
Phil's been killing it. It's Lies of P.
That's a great fucking answer.
Yeah. It was the I was hoping
Watched some Andy Cortez.
Mm.
Been on an Andy Cortez kick lately.
You know what, Phil? Good
As soon
job.
as he said it, I was like, fuck, he's right, isn't he?
Very similar to Dishonored.
Kicking the crap out of me, Phil. Congratulations.
But
we got one more?
one more.
One.
Will Phil get a perfect score? Probably not.
Probably not.
No, because this next one, I don't think you've even played. And
I
here it
haven't
is.
played Lies of P, and I haven't played Near
That's
Automata.
true. That is true. But this one, this might be
Ooh.
even different.
I think you're being a little tricky with this one. I think you picked this one thinking
Oh,
I would
do
think
I
one
know
thing,
this?
but I think it's another thing.
I don't know. I have no clue. Do you know this, Phil? Beats me.
I might.
You certainly might.
No, it's not that game. Wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
Ooh.
All right, I got 3 games in my head. I have 3 games in my head of what this could be.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Okay, confident. Tavin, you got 3. Which of the 3 is most likely it? I don't know.
All right, I'll lock in.
Tavin.
I know it was one of 2 things, and it's too pretty for one of them. So, or too not pretty for one of them.
Ah,
See, it's too pretty for what I'm locking in for. I already know it's wrong.
who knows?
Oh, you know what? I'm changing it. Fuck it. Locked in.
Damn.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
It is you go first.
Maybe
Alan Wake.
Heavy Rain.
God damn, Phil. 5 for 5! 5 points!
Heavy Rain was. I almost said Heavy Rain. That was the one, but I don't
See,
remember.
I was only between Heavy Rain and Detroit.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was. My first thought was Silent Hill 2. And then I was like, oh no, this is probably Heavy Rain. But then I've played Heavy Rain. So I was like, I don't remember this lighting ever in that game.
It's when Jason dies and he's like divorced,
Yeah.
living in the shitty house. It's
right,
in this
right
neighborhood.
I remember it
before
being
Sean
way
shows up
darker.
at the house,
Oh,
and he's like making him shitty dinner and stuff.
I remember
Yeah,
it being
very
way
depressing.
darker.
It's
And then of course Alan Wake. I was like, I don't think Alan Wake has this lighting either, but I know the least about that one.
it does not. No, I don't think it
Then
does.
the next
no.
day you go to the park and you're like, Sean.
I
can't-
literally, I just switched it last minute and I shouldn't have.
But I mean, yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
No.
But we all make mistakes.
No.
But Phil, perfect score. I don't know if that's happened on this game before. It probably
This
has.
one I'm not sure, probably, but
Yeah. But that's my game.
It's a good time.
Sean.
Land escaping. Sean! Jason! We should play that.
All right.
What is that on the? How are we
I
gonna
don't
play
know.
that?
Maybe. I don't know.
PS3.
I don't know about
How's
that.
I think it got ported somewhere. It's definitely on PC by now, right?
I would,
You can.
would
It's
think.
definitely playable on the PS5.
oh. But it's a PS3 game. That's not what they do. It's
Yeah,
impossible.
they do this thing called PlayStation Plus, Connor, where they let you stream games
But it's not. No, it doesn't make sense.
because of what was formerly known as PlayStation Now, which works off of the technology from when PlayStation bought the service Gaikai.
Well, it actually just got straight released on PlayStation 4.
That's what I thought. I thought that happened.
Yeah.
Windows as well.
Didn't it come in a 2-pack with
With
Beyond
fucking,
Two Souls? I think.
Beyond Two Souls. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It might have. It came out in 2016. It doesn't say it was part of a package.
Yeah. So
but-
that would have been prior to Detroit.
Yeah. I think you can play all those David Cage games.
Yeah. Detroit, probably the best of them.
It might be.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Heavy Rain's the most fun though.
If you know the twist already,
Less so.
yeah.
Yeah. How about like can we talk about how shitty the red herring character pronounces origami? He says, "I'm the origami killer.
It's that northeastern fake accent.
I'm the origami killer."
Like, no, you're not, buddy. No, you're not. Remember when there's the crazy guy in like the basement tries to kill the female?
Yes, yeah,
Chop her up?
yeah. She
Yeah.
doesn't she run around in her? No, that's a dream where she runs around in her underwear.
No, she runs
Yeah,
around in her
so-
underwear.
Oh, she did. They do it
I
again.
believe she has to.
Oh
yeah.
wow,
They do it.
taste.
They do
taste.
it a lot in that one,
Wow, taste, David. Real lot of taste there. Buddy.
Yeah, and
specifically
then-
with that character. And then
there's the-
funnily enough, the way you escape her death in that one is you hide in a fridge.
Okay.
I guess that's a place.
And then there's I think that's one thing you can do because it's hard to kill those characters because the narrative needs them. Then there's the FBI guy or CIA or whatever.
he's
who
addicted.
he's addicted to AR goggles or something, and then
Well, it's something that he takes to like make the AR goggles work.
it's a drug, but like it'll make you start seeing things in real life without the goggles.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Weird.
Well, enough talk about David Cage.